Step into my office.
What up, y'all? Welcome back. We're going to talk about a couple things today. We're going to do a ride along. Let's get into it. So first thing, and what might have brought you here, some of you guys might know, maybe 10 days ago, I don't even remember at this point. Probably about that. I got a contract violation for being late. Wasn't my fault. It happens, right? It fell off my account. And what they say is if you get 100 deliveries, that will fall off, right? So I didn't think I got to 100, but it is what it is. It's gone. That's fantastic. But I want to talk about a few things and what I think you can do to either prevent them and or when you get them, what are some of the necessary, what you can do to make sure you can still make your money, not worry about it. Don't let it affect your week or that month or however long it takes you to get to that 100, because mine's gone. And actually, to be honest with you, I feel good about it. I don't like that sitting there for a couple reasons. Let's get into that. All right, y'all, we're getting a little gas. Been a couple days. Check it out right here. Get Upside app's what I use. It's got 12 cents cash back, so only paying $2.87 in my market, which isn't bad. So while we fueling up, let's get into a couple things. So we'll talk as we ride along, but if you get these contract violations for being late, if it's your fault, not for your fault, make sure you're following the steps. You might get an email from DoorDash. They might need you to submit information. Do these things. Take pictures, because you can get a contract violation for somebody saying they didn't get their food, you put it in the wrong spot, various things. Usually it's going to be late, customer reported they didn't get their order. Those are the two main ones. Now, a lot of us want to be mad and upset and furious, whatever word you want to use. Yeah, all those are finer emotions to have in that moment. But I want you guys to remember one thing. Just because you get a contract violation and it shows up and it says one contract violation, it's in red, it looks scary. Am I going to be able to work? Am I being deactivated? It says pending investigation, If you did everything you need to do, try not to worry. Continue to work if you can. Make your money. Do what you can. Be even more selective if you need to, because sometimes maybe you get to a place that might be a long wait and you don't want to take the risk of getting another one. Maybe you got to unassign. There's certain things you can do to make sure you don't get that second or third one, right? But the one piece of advice I would give you, and what's worked for me, because I've gotten 3 last year basically saying that customers didn't get their food and it was fraudulent, okay, so they went away. And in this last one, because I was 11 minutes late, even though I wasn't late, it was the restaurant's fault because they were behind. Anyways, you got to keep working, keep making your money, and it will fall off, okay? And it's a good feeling when that goes away, because then it's like, all right, you almost feel like, all right, I can breathe a little bit. I don't have to worry about maybe getting another one, then I get a second one, then what really happens? So you kind of restarting that clock for yourself. We are going to run into these. You're going to get them sometimes. Even the best dashers get them. The worst dashers get them. It's going to happen, but try not to let it stop you from making your money and keep hustling and trying to stay positive out there, all right? So just a couple tips. If you get one, keep going. If you get to that 100th delivery, that will fall off for you. And I haven't looked at the numbers. I don't think I've done 100 deliveries since I've gotten it, but it is what it is. I'll look at those lifetime deliveries later on and compare the screenshots, but it is what it is. Let's get into it. We're going to do a ride along today. It's Friday. It's almost 11 o'clock. We're gassed up. Car's ready. My mind's right. Are you right? Let's go make some money. Yeah, can't take that. No. $3.50 for 3 miles. Hot box cookies. I'm good. We are driving to, we're going to go ahead and drive. I don't know. I feel like I've been driving towards the Panera, and usually it's worked. I've had one day this week where I had to unassign. I'm going to go there. It's Friday. Historically in my market, that means there are some good lunch orders to be had, like bigger size ones. So we're going to start driving towards that area, see if I can't pop a good one there. I'm surprised it hasn't gone off yet for that particular location. By now, I at least get an offer that I'm going to take or one I would decline from that Panera, but nothing's happened yet for them. All right, guys, I think we're right at Panera here. We got an 850, 4.8 miles, all highway miles. See that? That's all highway, guys, because I'm close to it. 9 items. Let me zoom in. All right, we took that one. So it wasn't even the 9 items because it's 850. It's not showing me 625, but I've seen hidden tips on 850 as well. It's more like the amount of time. As long as I'm not waiting here a long time, that's highway miles, and the house is pretty much right off the highway. So this should be a pretty efficient 850. So that's why I took it. Let's go. There's nowhere to park. Every spot's taken. We're gonna have to make a parking spot. And they've tried to stack it. It's an extra $6 for 5.7. I said no, because it was going in the wrong direction. Let's see what this, so I turned down a 6 for 5.7. They give me a 6 for 1.2. Yep, we'll do that. So this will be $14 for basically, we'll call it 5 miles.
I am already realizing, you know what? I'm probably going to have to wait 15 minutes at least. Because I can see the writing on the wall. This place is busy. But it's a good way to start the day. Not bad. $14.50 at least. Let's go. Oh, yeah. This ain't good. All right. I can tell, baby. I can tell already. One more to go.
All right, yep. So that took about exactly 15 minutes, what I expected. Not bad. I don't like waiting 15, but these are two kind of large orders. One's 90 bucks, one's 50. So combined, these offers showed us $14.50. This will be more. I'm trying to tell you guys how you can find these hidden tips. Look at item counts, look at subtotal, look at what they're showing you. You could predict a tip, 15% or so is usually where I go off of. And if there's meat left on that bone from what they're showing me, these are going to be more than $14.50 combined. I'll show you guys. Let's go. And there's an Anheuser-Busch, the brewery. If you're ever in St. Louis, I highly recommend taking a brewery tour of AB. We have a lot of breweries here. Obviously, this is the most popular one, but we have like 10. Some local, some small, but got some good brewery tours. But I don't want to keep you guys too long. Okay, so I want to talk about this deactivation thing, because you can see here, I went back out last night. My last stack of the night. Look at it. Look at the deliver by time. 7:37. And then I was gonna wind up, once I got the food, I had to wait forever. But it was the last orders of the night. It was paying me $17.50 for 3 miles. It was a Taco Bell and an El Maguey. And I was like, I had the Taco Bell already. Poor guy had to wait. But I had to wait a long time for the El Maguey, which was a restaurant down the street from the Taco Bell. And I was 20 minutes late as far as what the delivered time was. But that wasn't my fault, because I hit right at the store, restaurant was behind, very behind, but I was going to be patient because I knew it would be more, and it wound up being $20, not $17.50. And it was the last ones of the night, and I committed to those. But what my point is this: you could get contract violation, and it's not your fault. It happened to me. But you have to know some things you can do to protect yourself. Maybe you could unassign if you think it's going to be really late. Unassign it. I do recommend that from time to time, right? Because time is money, and you don't want to get a contract violation. But even if you get one, the good thing is it will go off after your next 100 deliveries. I showed you guys that this morning. Just food for thought, just something to think about for you guys out there. Why did I get a contract violation for the order that I was 11 minutes late to, but yesterday I was 21 minutes late, no contract violation? Very strange. All right, highway miles, baby. Don't be afraid of them. I'm not. Quick, baby.
Okay. They tried to send me a third order with this for $4. China King. No way, Jose. All right, we're getting ready to drop off this first big one. I actually am going to take back my hidden tip statement on this one. I don't think it's going to be much more than $8.50, but we'll see.
All right, so technically I was right. It wound up being $9.10. So my first thought of it being more was correct, but I knew it wasn't going to be much more. I could just tell. When we have larger orders and they're going to some kind of facility that is medical, there's not hidden tips on those orders. Historically, for me, they're not. The tipping on those are usually not bad, but they're not. It's just not more. So let's drop off this other one. And this is now the 4th time they're trying to stack it. Oh, this one says 11:25. 12 miles. You see that? Look at this. 11:25 for 12 miles. Man, what is going on? That is 50 zones away, and they want China King. Out in St. Louis, anybody that can vouch for me in the comments, in St. Louis, we have 100 China Kings. 100 China Kings. And there are 50 China Kings that are closer to that customer than the one over here. That's absurd.
Some of these homes, guys. Really nice houses over here. Really nice. Okay, man. This GPS, man. How's it going? There you go, my friend. Have a good day. Thank you.
Okay, so yeah, it was $14.50 is what it showed, and I was right. $17.65 is what it wound up being combined. Fantastic. All right, let me get out of here. I'm on edge today already, and I shouldn't be. It's probably related to something else. I don't know. But this thing's going. Everybody got paid today. This thing's going off. Uber's going off. I'm gonna have to hit pause on this vlog, get my mind right, center myself. All right, we're back. Man, this thing's going off like crazy. They just sent me a 9:50, 8 miles, and I'm like 5 miles from the restaurant. So either I'm one of very few DoorDash drivers out here right now, or like it had gotten declined so many times. But this thing is going off like wildfire. All right, let's sit. All right, how am I the best person? I'm 8 miles from. Like, how am I the best driver? So I got to be the only person out right now. I legit am the only DoorDash driver in St. Louis. They want me to drive everywhere. All right, we're back. We got a $12 order. It's going 6 miles. More miles than I like, but I'll be able to do this within the first hour I've been out. So it's going to make me have a $30 hour. And the drop off where it leaves me isn't horrible. So I said, yep, let's do it. Getting a lot of offers. This was the best one I could pick right now. Man, stacking it. $5, 0.6 miles. Yeah, all day. So we'll be at $35 an hour. Yes, sir.
What can I get for you today?
Hi, I have 2 separate orders if I could place, please.
Go ahead with the first one.
First one is a box combo, no slaw extra fries with a lemonade and a side of hot sauce.
Okay, remind us about the hot sauce at the second window.
Okay, no problem. And the second one is, oh, hold on. What's happening here?
Is
Okay.
that it for the first order?
Yes, that's it for the first
So
one.
it's going to be $8.88. Go ahead with the second one.
Got it. Second one is a Caniac combo with a Dr. Pepper and a box combo with a Dr. Pepper. Girl said, I like your tattoos and your hair. Oh, Lord. Man, they are so fast here. I mean, I got one order, got all the drinks, already waiting on the second one. So they're going to hand it to me in probably 5 seconds. Let's see. All right, let's see. How far are we going to be away? Wow, this is acting, okay, there we go. This is the $5 one first? Yeah. So it's got me doing the first delivery 2 miles. If I'm 2 miles away, why is it saying it's adding point? It doesn't matter. All right. All right, here we go. And we're off. Let's go, baby.
All right, it says leave it door. There's no way I'm gonna leave it right here, out the door, outside. It's a big building. I almost gave him the wrong order. I had to go back to the car. So, see if somebody's in here. Yeah. How's it going, man?
All right, man, DoorDash. All right, just got paused, but I hit resume. I got about 12 orders in the last 5 minutes. All good tipping customers, or at least that's what it looks like. Everyone was 8 miles or more. Want me to go to McDonald's up the street and deliver it downtown, even though there's like 5 McDonald's between it. I don't understand his algorithm. Here's another McDonald's. Let me give you guys an example of what I'm seeing here. In real time, okay. 625, I don't mind it. 7.3 miles. No, I'm not doing that. All right, got a McDonald's, a $12 McDonald's. It's extremely rare for me to see that. You could say like 3.7 miles. I'm like, I gotta take that. This lobby should be open. Let's go. I was close. I was basically in this parking lot. So let's whip around here, go to that Mickey D's. Oh, that guy just stared me down. And let's go. Wrong McDonald's. McDonald's on Hampton, which is actually closer to the customer's house, so it doesn't matter. $12. The issue is the McDonald's on Hampton is absolute garbage, and this one behind me is okay. So it's $12. Let's just take it. It is what it is. But this Hampton McDonald's is, yeah, it's really, 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 really bad.
Oh, lobby, please be open. Please, 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 please. Mustard. Why do I do this to myself?
I know why this order's $12 freaking, because it's been probably since 10:30 in the morning. Dude probably ordered it right when they start making lunch. And this Hampton McDonald's, at this point, I just got to commit because I've already driven here. But this is the worst ran McDonald's in America. Well, let's see how, if I could actually give you guys the amount of time we're going to sit here. Oh, my God. I hate everything about McDonald's and Walmart. I think they're the scum of corporations. Oh, that first grade hour I just wasted in the second hour, man, because everything's so far. I don't even know. Why am I sitting in this freaking line? The worst thing to happen, one of the worst things that happened to the DoorDash platform and why they skyrocketed to success, though. So I'm going to ramble and I'm just going to rant because I'm negative right now. I hate McDonald's. I don't know why I took it. It's the dollar amount that enticed me, and I thought it was the one up the street. Is when they got on the delivery apps, everything went to crap. The fact that you can get a Big Mac delivered to your house at like midnight is absolutely absurd to me. And why am I even sitting here? What am I doing right now? I am not doing this. I have to be better. This is some clown shenanigans. I am out. Look at this shit. Look at this. This McDonald's is so freaking ratchet, dude. Oh my God, I just wasted 10 minutes of my life I'll never get back. Oh, I hate wasted time. There's nothing more I think I hate than like wasting. I'm a very impatient person. This is why I'm just being transparent with you. I'm going to show you what I got. 8.7 miles, but it's $15. It's 2 merchants. They're up the street. I'm going to take it. But like, I value time more than anything. I've shared that with you guys. I value time, and I never did before in my life. I took things for granted. I cannot stand waiting somewhere because I feel like I'm wasting my time. I could be spending with my kid. I could be making money. I could be spending it with my nephew, my dad, my mom, anybody, my girlfriend. And when I'm sitting waiting to pick up a Big Mac for somebody in a line that is just stupid, I just can't do it. Like, I can't justifiably, I can't reconcile it in my small brain to sit and waste my time doing that kind of like work. I'm very impatient. So like, when I see lines like that and it's like middle of like lunch or something, I'm like, no, I just cannot sit around and just, it takes like all my energy. Like, waiting around, like, I can't, not for food, man. I can't wait for somebody's Mickey D's for 20 minutes in a line. I absolutely refuse to do that. And this goes to show you can be negative, unassign an order. Don't be afraid to unassign. This order is actually a little bit more miles I gotta drive, but like at the end of the day, like, it is what it is. It's some highway miles, and I just cannot wait. I just cannot wait. Why are these like? Why are they still taking orders? Like, why? Look, the one car hasn't moved. I'm back in this plaza. The one car hasn't moved. It's still there, and there's more cars. God, America, we are the fattest, laziest country in the world, and I include myself in that. I am part of the problem. I'm not being judgmental. It's bad, man. McDonald's, I hate McDonald's. I just can't stand. Oh. Okay, that message was brought to you by a DoorDash travel unraveling. That is me having a moment with you guys. Don't judge me. This is real every day. I don't hide anything from y'all. Let's get the positive vibes back. I just can't. There's so many things about. It makes me sick to my stomach. All right, Raising Cane's is the first one. Their lobby's open. I gotta use the bathroom, so I'm gonna go do that and place the order, and then we'll go right to Noodles and Co, which is right next door. I hate wasting time. I just cannot stand it.
Oh, the great pumpkin. All right, we just picked up from the Raising Cane's, which is there. Noodles and Co is right here. Let me get my vibes back. I can't stand wasting time, man. And I hate McDonald's. I just gotta stop going. It's been a little while. Like, I used to go more regularly, but like, they're just all ran so ratchet in my city. Like, none of them are staffed. It's just really bad. So I just gotta learn from my mistakes. Look at all those orders. Oh my God. Today is payday for sure.
Did you guys enjoy the mini Pedro meltdown? All right, so we're gonna drop these both off. It'll be 1 o'clock basically. I just wasted some time. We were on a $35 pace. Now we're gonna be at a $25 pace. Not the end of the world, but I was looking to be further along. Definitely looking to be further along, but it is what it is when mini meltdown Pedro. All right, let's move on. And we made our way back to Anheuser-Busch, where it all began today. To our right is It's a brewery. Look, it's the tours. That's where you go to take a tour, basically. That's like the main entrance for the tourists. All right, let's drop this off. It's up the street. Both of these are on the same street. They're on Lynch, so works for me.
Okay. I called, she didn't pick up. So, it doesn't matter.
All right, we got this order here. We're on the way to the second drop off, and they've been doing this today, sending me offers when I still have food. They did it a couple months back, and now they're doing it again. It is what it is. I took it $6.25 for 2 miles. Yep, all day.
Oh man. Okay. This is different.
All right, so that $15 turned into $20, $5 more. So I think by the calculations, we're at $56.
All right, we're here, and you can see they stacked at $8 6 miles. That's mostly highway. I ain't got no problem doing that. No problem hopping on the highway and doing that. So this is gonna wind up being $15 order. So we're getting big size orders today. A little bit of mileage, but most of the time I'm able to complete them pretty quickly. So this will wind up putting us, what would we say, 56, 62, $70. And we'll be at about 2.5 hours. Check it out, a little Pac-Man action. Like kid size.
What's going on, guys? I'm at a school. Leave at the door. They use the ping location, so actually I'm right on top of the address. So I guess I'm gonna leave it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave it at that fire hydrant right there is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, obviously we're not gonna leave it at the fire hydrant. So she has the wrong address. She put in the wrong address. I called her. She's up the street. I'm gonna deliver it to her because that's the right thing to do and it's not far. But how many times am I gonna have to show you guys that customers don't know how to order food? This is a teacher. They can't order food on an app. It boggles my mind.
Hi. I have a delivery for a Marnay. They told me to bring it here.
I'm sorry, come over here.
Yeah, I have a delivery for a Marnay. They told me to bring it in here.
You need to take the Kairos inside their lobby.
All right, we're gonna be at like $70 and I'm complaining. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I got to snap out of it. I need one of y'all to check me and say, Pedro, snap out of it, dude.
I mean, you feel the price now, you know?
Look at this menu, y'all. Look how big that is. Okay, that was pretty quick, all in all. Solid order. Let's see.
Okay, we have still yet to do an Uber Eats order. So I had to off for a little bit because I had, some longer trips and whatnot, but I got it back on. But usually by now I would have had done one, at least this week, 1 or 2 or 3, but it is what it is. Let's see what we get next. We're at $70, $130. So we've been out for 2.5 hours. All right, see how quick we can get to 100. All right, so I want to give a quick shout out. So a lot of you guys are gonna know who this person is. I've shouted him out a few times, and every Sunday we do 3 channel features on the Sunday Lives. I like to feature channels. But Joe Gig. Joe Gig is somebody I have a lot of respect for, and I'm gonna tell you why right now. Within this YouTube space and community, there's a lot of times when we disagree on things, and we agree to disagree, or we don't agree to disagree. But at the end of the day, he's somebody that has questioned me or answered questions or challenged me in certain ways and made me, and I enjoy that. Like it's not always easy to go against the grain or to go against what somebody else might say and challenge them and say, hey, hold up, why don't you look at it like this, or that's not right, or, and I think Joe's younger. I'm very sure he's younger than me, but I kind of look at him like a brother, he's somebody that I could see if we would have worked together at some point or something like that, we would have been probably good managers together because we would have complemented each other, or one had strengths, the other one had weaknesses, and vice versa. Shout out to Joe Gig. Maybe he'll see this. And I just want, if you don't know who he is, check his channel out. He's got really, really cool videos out right now where he talks about like history within the months and gives you great storyteller. So Joe, I appreciate you, my friend. You know why. Shout out to you, brother. All right, y'all. I'm back to my original phone. So you got some screenshots coming up here. So 725 2-point-something Panda Express is up the street. I had turned down an $8 going 4 miles that I almost took, and I'm glad I didn't. And it was Panda Express. Instead, he gave me this one, little less money but less miles. And I'd rather be done with this order and make 75 cents less and be on to the next one than make 75 cents more but still be on an order, if that makes any sense. Panda Express is up the street. Let's go pick it up and let's go drop it off. And this is why I don't come here often. But I thought, hey, it's 1:37. It's not peak lunchtime. Look at this. I need to reset my mind. I hate waiting. I don't know if the lobby's open or not. I doubt it. I guess I'll
hop out the whip. Let's see if the lobby's open. Lobby closed. As you know, listen. I'm gonna give you guys a 30-second breakdown as to why all of these lobbies are closed. I'm gonna give you guys to you right now.
Are you ready? Labor shortage in America, 30 seconds to list. Let's see if I can do it. A lot of people that work these kind of jobs or jobs that where they're short-staffed needed daycare, right? And daycare prices went through the roof. Some parents didn't want their kids to be in daycare, so they said, well, why am I going to pay $250 a week for daycare when I can just stay home and get either some kind of assistance or do something else? Reason number one. Reason number two, gig economy, what we do right now. Why make $12 to $18 an hour where you can make $20 to $30 an hour on your own time? Why? Reason number three. A lot of people passed away. 700,000 people have died from COVID. To some, they say that's a small number. 700 people dying, that's 700,000 people less that can be in the workforce. And the fourth reason, people had time to think about work and their lives and their family and what they're really doing with this pandemic and government shutdowns and quarantine and all this stuff. People had time to really evaluate their lives. Maybe that was about a minute. Those are the 4 reasons why there's a labor shortage. Very simple. You know what, guys? I hope some of you guys have stayed because I think I just realized why I'm having kind of a rough mental day today and why my patience is low. I just kind of realized the last week or so, me and Madison, my girlfriend, haven't really had a lot of quality time together. We haven't, had enough conversations. We haven't, we've both been kind of busy, and I get home and I'm with the baby and then maybe she goes to sleep or she goes to the gym. We haven't really had good connection, and I need that. So I'm thinking, we have a date night planned tomorrow. That will help, but I'm thinking I'm just, I'm missing that connection because she kind of grounds me in a lot of ways with certain things because she's very just chill. And I'm a pretty chill person. I'm learning to be more chill than I've ever been. Every month I'm more chill and more patient, but I'm a work in progress with stuff like that. And she is just such an amazing person in other ways that I'm not. So it kind of balances me. I think that's why I'm a little bit off today. And that, quite frankly, why I've been a little bit off this week. Look at that old donut shop. I love seeing old shops and things, especially donut shops. We have a few in St. Louis. They're just very nostalgic, and I think they're cool that they're still up and running.
Oh, don't step on the grass. People don't like that.
All right, I took this Chick-fil-A. It's starting to slow down. It's more than $1 a mile. It is 6 miles. It's highway, though. So Chick-fil-A's here really quick. Want to get to that hundo as fast as I can. 100 is not the goal today, but I'm just trying to get there as fast as I can so I can take a little bit of a break maybe, edit this video, grab a little lunch, go back out for dinner, make another 100 for dinner. That's the plan. Let's go pick it up.
Chick-fil-A. Oh, somebody lost an ass. Thanks, man.
All right, y'all. So as you can see here, still haven't done an Uber, but $12 for an additional 3 trips from 2 to 5. It's $2.23, and I'm going to turn around. I'm about 1.5 miles from that zone. I'm going to spend some time down there and make an extra 12 and do 3. Hopefully, do 3 Uber Eats. It's not busy in Webster Groves, but I'm close to that. So let's go see if we can make an extra little $12 bonus. And on the Uber. All right, so there's a 7-Eleven up the street here. So this order is taking me to that downtown area. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take it. I normally probably wouldn't, but I want to be down in that area anyway. So I'll do this DoorDash, make the $7.75, pause DoorDash, and it'll put me in the zone to make the 12 for 3 deliveries for Uber Eats. So all in all, not bad.
All right, let's pick this one up. Walk around here. Take you guys on a tour of 7-Eleven in South City. Look at all that beer. Whoop. And DoorDash. I am delivering a single pack of cool menthols to somebody 5 miles away. They live in an area that they can literally walk down the street and get some, but hey, I'll deliver these to you, my friend. Oh, I think I've been on slow-mo I don't know how long I've been on slow-mo. I might have to scrap some of the stuff I've done. It doesn't matter. So this probably cost this person like $15 for this pack of cigarettes. Man, that's expensive to smoke. Woo. I mean, with the fee, the small basket fee, the tip he left me, I'm assuming there's a tip. It's probably $15 for a pack of smokes. Whew. Wow. Yeah, let's take you guys through Tower Grove Park. Little pavilion. Is that what that's called? Pavilion, right? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Little American flag action waving in the wind. It's pretty cool. All right. Well, we got some statues. Somebody told me the other day I shouldn't bring attention to statues because they're tearing them down. I mean, this isn't about the politics of that. It's just a cool statue. Who is that anyway? False statue? I don't know, but he looks really awesome. So, all right, let's drop this off. I do know in St. Louis we have some statues of like certain Frenchmen. St. Louis, the fleur-de-lis is like our city, one of the city symbols here. I don't know. I'm gonna look into the history. I think this part of the country was part of the Louisiana Purchase. I think I need to look that up. You guys let me know in the comments. I think it was. It's hard to say, but we have a history of French history. So I think that guy was probably like a Frenchman or something. I gotta look it up. I gotta see who Falstaff is. You guys let me know. I'm gonna look it up later. But we got some, even downtown St. Louis. We have some cool statues. We obviously have Grant's farm here, Ulysses S. Grant, a Civil War guy. So we have a lot. We have a rich history in St. Louis, guys. I'm telling you, people don't talk about this city enough for the history or things that you could do, and there's a lot here, man. There's a lot. Halloween starts here at Johnny Brock's Dungeon. Ooh, Johnny. All right, we're watching the app. Look at this beauty. Uber Eats, so part of that 12 for 3 trips. $10 2 miles. Absolutely beautiful order to start this consecutive trip promo. We're gonna drop this off right up the street and then make a couple turns, pick up this food from Gourmet Soul. Take you guys with me, but that's a great way to start this promo. Cool. To my left is a place called City Museum. I have to take you guys there one time. It's really cool. When I do some of these videos, I'm taking you around, showing you some cool sites. That's definitely going to be one. Hey, our nemesis. Look. Another one of these lovely guys. Yes, sir. No door code information. Right, coming. Let me peep the shoes today. I'm wearing my old Jordans. Had to get them out. Winter time. Peep them. And I got these ugly ass camouflage pants.
We had to wait a little while, but you know what? It's all good. There's a guy right there. You can see him in a red shirt. If you got good eyes, he said, "Hey, it worked out perfect, man. I'm waiting for this Xbox to get delivered." So he's just having a chill night. It took me $3 to bring him some smokes. That's the City Museum right there. Maybe I've shown you guys. I think I probably have. I know I'm super repetitive. It's an awesome place for kids and adults, really. It's just it's hard to describe it. It's just made of like all kinds of stuff. Like they've got like, I don't know how to really explain it. They've got like caves and tunnels you can climb through. They got like walls made of like old restaurant equipment. It's just really awesome. A lot of cool stuff to do in there. We're right at Gourmet Soul. Let's go pick it up.
That's how close I was to the drop off and pick up. I did that in real time with y'all. So here's Gourmet Soul. Haven't tried this food out. You guys know I don't eat meat, but seems like a pretty popular spot on Uber Eats.
That was way too easy. Okay, wow. Got super lucky with this order. Here's the emails. St. Louis staple. Thin crust pizza with Provel cheese? Yeah, Provel cheese is what makes it St. Louis. Emos, if you come to St. Louis, I guess you can eat it. It's not great pizza in my opinion, but hey, it's definitely a St. Louis thing. The pressure's on. Like I told you earlier, I'm taking my lady out tomorrow night for the first time, just her and I without the baby. We've taken the baby a few places, so I just confirmed the babysitter. Probably like 3 hours. We're gonna do like 3 hours, so nothing crazy. I gotta find a restaurant for it. She goes, and we are not that kind of couple. I'm not a romantic guy. Like I'm just not that guy. Like we're pretty chill. But she says, ooh, I'm so excited. Be romantic. All capitals romantic with a couple hearts. Now I'm nervous. I really expectations have been set. The bar has been set. I gotta come through. What are we gonna do, man? There's so many great places we can go to eat. But like that, everybody does that. I gotta figure it out. It's gonna be fall weather tomorrow probably. Hopefully it doesn't rain. Maybe we can do something nice and fall like, you know how the people do it, you know? I gotta get my thinking cap on. Yo, we are downtown, baby. There's the arch. Ooh, look at it. Ooh, look at that view, baby. All right. Oh, yes, sir. You guys know I gotta show you the arch, man. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. All right. Getting ready to drop this baby off right here at the Hyatt. Let's go. We are back in the Batmobile. Let's go. All right. This is a one-way, so. All right, that was easy. She just met me outside. Underneath the arch, baby. We are literally, well, not literally. We're close. The arch grounds. We're right at the arch grounds. Like, I could probably jog right over there, take me 2 minutes, and be right underneath the arch. All right, 2 more orders on this Uber Quest, and then we'll wind up making, that was a $10 order, whatever the other 2 are, plus the $12. Not bad for this time of day. You know, I try to be positive in these apps, so I delivered that order, and it said 1 out of 3 trips completed. For some reason, it took me offline, and I had to go back online with Uber. Like, immediately right after I delivered it, I was literally driving up on a notice. Oh, why does it say I'm offline? I went back online. Now it's saying 0 out of 3 trips completed. These apps, man. I have no idea what happened there, but that just pisses me off. All right, so now I got this order, $7.09, the over under. I took it. It should be the 2 out of 3. Now this is going to be 1 out of 3. I don't understand these technology companies, man. How these apps just be so glitchy. Like, come on, man. What? Like, come on.
All right, move on, Pedro. It is what it is. We're gonna walk 1 block to the over under. I've been here a couple times. Been a few months. One time it was extremely long wait, but I'm trying to get the stupid promo, and it's not busy anyway, so it is what it is. Just make what we can. Plus it's only 0.9 miles, so cute dog. Right, here it is, over under. Got a little construction going on here.
Ooh, that order was ready. Oh, I didn't have no wait time at all. Yes, sir. Let's go drop it off. Y'all see this? See, look at this, y'all. This makes me happy. Dial whatever on the mailbox so they can let you in. Perfect instructions. I mean, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
All right, we got some keypad access. Let's go, baby. Oh, well, that says that for everybody. I don't feel special anymore. Oh, man, I felt special for a minute. It's okay. 803. Thanks. So let's go. What way, left or right? We'll go left. Yep. Nope.
All right, so I've done 2. It still says 0. It said 1 out of 3. It still says 0 out of 3, but it says I've completed both. I don't know what's going on. It doesn't matter. I'm leaving y'all here. Good day. I think based on the calculations, I should be at 116. And that's without the $12 I should get plus whatever this next order will be, because I think maybe it's just a glitch. Listen, bet on you, set goes one day at a time. Don't forget, when you get those contract violations, don't sweat it. Do what you got to do. Talked about some tips in the beginning on what you can do to protect yourself. Then we ride the emotional waves of Pedro. I got in my feelings today. I had a little hissy fit, and then we come out of it because at the end of the day, we just delivering food, y'all. But you guys get the real every single day. It is what it is. Whatever happens, you see it. Whatever I'm feeling, I say it, you hear it. Appreciate y'all watching more than you know. See you tomorrow.